Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast, unseen battlefield. This isn't the kind of conflict marked by the clash of arms or thunderous charges across open fields. Rather, it's a silent struggle waged in the depths of our minds and souls, a battle for our very essence. It's time for a profound awakening, a moment to lift the veil of ignorance that has, for too long, clouded our perception of reality. This is not merely a plot from a science fiction saga, it is the intricate tapestry of our existence, masterfully woven by forces that operate from the shadows, shaping our beliefs, dictating our decisions, and nudging us towards a future meticulously crafted to serve interests not our own. From the moment of our birth, we're enrolled in an invisible curriculum, one that meticulously molds our viewpoints, desires, and aspirations. It's a masterclass in manipulation, designed to make us compliant participants in a narrative we didn't choose, but were made to embrace. The stark reality is that our deepest convictions, the choices we pride ourselves on making freely, might not be the product of our own reasoning, but the result of sophisticated programming. To break free, to truly own our thoughts and actions, requires a conscious effort to see beyond the illusion, to question the very fabric of our constructed reality. Yet, this narrative of manipulation and control isn't confined to the secular realms of politics and culture. It extends deep into the spiritual domain, touching the essence of our beings. In a society that increasingly values the temporal power of earthly institutions, we've been subtly coerced into replacing divine faith with secular trust. Governments and their promises have ascended to the status of deities, with the masses turning to them for salvation, guidance, and the resolution of their earthly plights. This shift represents a profound spiritual amnesia, a forgetting of the source from which true power and change emanate. Consider the act of voting, a civic duty hailed as the pinnacle of democratic participation. Yet, in this carefully constructed paradigm, it serves as a poignant reminder of our disempowerment. Each tick of the ballot is a silent whisper, affirming the efficacy of the mind control exerted over us. The illusion of choice masks a deeper truth. The system is self-perpetuating, designed to uphold the status quo irrespective of the popular will. True agency, then, isn't found in the voting booth, but in a rekindled connection with the divine, a reliance on the immutable power of our Creator to inspire real transformation. Our estrangement from spiritual truths has been neither random nor benign. From our earliest days, the education we receive, the media we consume, and the societal pressures we face have all been orchestrated to lead us away from a path of faith and dependency on divine wisdom. This deliberate redirection has profound implications, not only for our moral compasses, but for our susceptibility to ideologies and agendas that seek to sever our ties with the divine. We've been ushered into a new world, one that is antithetical to the principles espoused by Yahusha the Messiah, under the guise of progress and enlightenment. For those who sense a dissonance, a feeling that there is more to this existence than what meets the eye, this message serves as a clarion call. The path to liberation from the insidious grip of this global conspiracy demands a radical reassessment of our accepted truths and a return to the foundational teachings of our faith. It's a call to recognize the scale and depth of the scheme against us, a scheme aimed not just at our physical liberties, but at the very salvation of our souls. The urgency of awakening to these truths has never been greater. The blueprint for this new world order has been laid out in the open for decades, yet only by peering through the lens of history and scripture can we discern its contours and intentions. Our ancestors' choices, our cultural legacies, have inexorably led us to this juncture. By understanding the forces that have shaped our past, we can begin to chart a course towards a future that honors our divine heritage. This moment is a crossroads, a choice between continuing down a path meticulously planned by others or forging a new direction grounded in spiritual awakening and divine guidance. It's a decision fraught with challenge, but imbued with the potential for true freedom and enlightenment. As we stand on the precipice of change, let this be a moment of deep reflection and prayer. Seek the counsel of Yahusha, immerse yourself in the teachings that offer true liberation, and prepare your heart for the trials and triumphs that lie ahead. This is more than a call to action. It's an invitation to embark on the most important journey of your life, the journey back to your true self, guided by the light of divine truth.